Hey guys, and happy Friday. Today we're going to start out with this baking sheet or baking rack that I got from Dollar Tree. I'm just measuring it in the middle, and what I'm going to do from there is I'm going to bend in the sides ever so gently just to kind of create the shape that we're looking for to start with our basket. You'll want to do this easy because these do tend to snap if you bend them too hard too quickly. So just bend a little bit at a time and you should be okay. Next, I'm taking my second cooling rack and I'm going to use a piece off of this to make our handles for the sides. So I'm just clipping off a piece with my needle nose pliers here, and you really can make these any length that you wanted. I snipped a little bit off the side for extra just in case. Once I have this detached, I'm going to snap this piece into two equal pieces to use for the handles. Then I used Rust-Oleum's Paint Plus Primer in metallic silver and just covered it all over my basket and the handle pieces. You can skip this step, but I just didn't like the really shininess of the basket. I wanted it to be a little bit duller silver, so I applied that. Next, I'm going to be using this dowel rod that I got from Walmart. It's in 5/8 inches by 36 inches, and I'm just marking here two equal pieces that are going to be my handles. Next, I'm taking this jute rope that I got from the Dollar Tree. They come in a pack of 3, and this is what we're going to do to create our sides. I'm taking just a little bit of hot glue, and I'm going to wrap my jute cord around there just to secure it, and then I'm going to weave it back and forth between the two sides all the way up to the top. As I go through, I do take my glue gun and glue on the edges a bit just to make it a little bit secure. I made sure to tighten the jute so that there was no slack, but you don't want to pull it too hard to where the sides of your basket start to go inward as you go towards the top. Now I'm just going to secure it at the top with a little bit of hot glue and bending the piece of jute inward. Now I'm going to take the two pieces of dowel rod that I cut and I'm going to drill a hole through this. The best method I found was to drill a little bit on one side and then turn it over and drill on the other side. If you try to go straight down through, you're more than likely probably going to come out the side and it's going to ruin the piece. So just take your time with this. Now I'm going to paint my dowels with brown oxide by Apple Barrel. I just put one coat on all sides, and then I'm going to cover it with Waverly chalk paint in mineral using a dry brush technique. To do this technique, I'm just taking a very small amount of the chalk paint and just brushing it over lightly on the edges and across the piece just to give it more of that distressed look. Next, I'm going to take my two wire pieces and insert them through the dowel rods. Then I'm just going to bend them down till they're at the right angle that I like. And we're going to insert them in between the jute rope and apply a little bit of hot glue to keep them in place. I recommend using some kind of pliers or needle nose pliers to shape your handles. I believe you could probably get some of these really cheap, and someone even said that you can get them for $1 at the Dollar Tree. And here's the end result. I use this as a little caddy to display some of my vintage bottles I had over top of our toilet in our half bath. I think it turned out really cute, and for under $3, this really does look like some of the baskets that I've seen on Wayfair. I want to give a big thanks to all my new subscribers. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button plus the subscribe button and the notification so that you know when I'm uploading a new video. See you guys next time.